sand here.
Yeah, don't remove it. Don't remove it. It's gonna flood. The whole place will flood, and it's not fun. Yeah, but we're
Okay.
able to see the fish a bit better now.
Oh, what you do?
Oh, what's it called? So I had to get a bucket of water and put it on one of the certain what's it called? Squares inside it, and somehow it worked.
So how would it? How would you remove the sand wall?
It's gonna flood. That's the thing. It's weird. It
So it's
like
either you can see the fish or you can't see the fish.
yeah.
Right.
Maybe you could put some like glowstone there, make it brighter or something. But
No,
yeah, we
I
kind
tried
of
glowstone. It doesn't work. Didn't work.
have.
Oh, also, nope. Pressure, because I know you're busy on making that plan. But
But
like workout plan.
mhm.
But like I know you're busy, so no pressure. But
No.
I would appreciate if you can do it soon, because I'm getting fat.
10 years later, Martin, I got your plane. Yeah, the dad bod by then.
Oh no, no, no,
There's no escaping it, Martin.
no. Like I think I got the in terms of that, I think I got the bad genes.
Oof.
Like it definitely takes me a lot harder to like I don't gain or lose weight, but I also don't. Yeah, I don't gain weight. I don't gain size too easily, but I don't lose
Yep.
size too easily.
True.
But
Oh, sorry.
whereas like my brother, he can easily lose weight and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So he has a blessed genes. Then.
Yeah.
I know that feel, man. My brother also has that. Well, actually, no. He used to. No. I'm the blessed one. Oof. Why there's so much water?
Oh yeah, like no pressure in rushing you, but slightly pressure in rushing you.
You don't want to be too thick, pretty much.
Yeah. Me roundsta.
But girls like guys that are thick sometimes. They like that teddy bear style vibe.
Yeah. Okay. No.
Yeah.
I
I'm not
mean,
much.
I'm trying to do it for my. I'm not. I'm not working out for people. I'm working out for myself.
True.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do Fit for Less,
Yeah, that's a good choice.
and then yeah, I'm probably gonna sign up this week. And
Mm-hmm.
then as I wait for you, I'll just do my old routine in the
The,
meantime.
twer- the twerking routine.
No, who do you think I am?
Nicki Minaj.
Bruh. Uh, getting fat.
If only I started working out like consistently in high school, I'd be in a great position right now.
I mean, nobody expected a freaking pandemic to happen.
Yeah, that is true. Fish faced.
Pandemic definitely screwed me up.
For sure, bro. It even screwed me over. Like, we're all fucked.
You're not fat. Suffering.
But I feel fat.
Yeah, well, I'm actually getting love handles. Alright, so shut up.
Oh, okay, never mind. You're on a different level. Cute ASAP for a new level.
Tears, pain, pain and tears. Where the heck are you?
Oh, I'm in a new mine shaft I was making. Just finding some new resources here and there, you know.
Are you not gonna? So are you gonna fix the fish tank thing, or are you just gonna leave it as?
I'm gonna leave it like that, man. What can I do?
Oh,
It's like,
might as well just make it so that you can't see the fish.
no. Then what's the point? It's just a big block of water in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, then make it and do a different design. Then don't have it so that it's you know you know what I
Really?
mean.
Yeah. Oh, I found some another underwater cavern. But sadly, I can't go in there. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, think of a different design then.
Mm. Life is but pain and misery
Oh
and
man, I
suffering.
need a lot of motivation to go back to the gym. Like, thanks.
I know it's pain. We're all in that spot. Like literally, life in general is just like we need. Like honestly, I'd say it's more discipline. I just need like discipline and mindset that I'm just lacking. But that is life.
Manaya.
Are you singing? Are you singing a Chinese song?
Racist.
No. Wait. Oh, I thought you were.
No, I'm just spouting nonsense, whining. That's the word.
Stop whining. But yeah, honestly,
I
like,
mean,
there's not much to expect in life nowadays.
you're not getting fat like me, so shut up. You want to go sign up for boxing? Hello. Why is there a ravine full of water? Jeez. Hello.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, my Wi-Fi keeps disconnecting for some reason when I'm on Discord.
Hmm. Did you
I
hear
think
what
it's
I asked you though?
no.
Oh,
What is it?
rip. I was asking if you wanted to sign up for boxing.
Mm.
Didn't you say you were trying to get back into boxing?
Yeah, but it's like casual boxing, not like yeah, just like
Well, I mean, I'm gonna do casual. I'm just doing it for exercise, but I still need to know the techniques, right?
technique, technique, technique.
Right?
Can't KSI is a fat knee.
Oh, you want to do it?
Depends on my financial situation, because like me right now, I'm struggling. Just want to try and make some money. I need to save up and move out.
Sure.
I want to though. Like, there's so many things I want to do, but it's just like money is the problem. Is the main problem.
Have you ever asked for a raise?
I don't want to lose my job, man.
I mean, why would you lose your job?
Yeah, but thing is, they won't give a raise. They don't. They're not going to give us the luxury.
Well, then maybe you should start looking for a different job that would pay you for, your capabilities, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking of project management. That most likely I will do well in and like make a lot. Easily, I'll make a lot more money.
Right. So
I just have to get certifications though. That's going to take a bit of time, so I have to kind of use this job as like a temporary. Just like, yeah, just got to be patient.
when are you thinking of doing the certification?
So right now, I'm actually going to be taking a course that gives like a minor introduction into what project management is, and then after a bit, hopefully, it's going to take some time. So it's not. It's going to take maybe anywhere from like 1 to 2 years, I'd say, before I would be ready to attempt the major certifications.
Because I was also thinking of doing project management. Yeah.
So, like, most likely I'll take like a night school course or something to get like an introduction. I think Sheridan College provides some. Yeah, that's one option. Or would you be down to take a course or something?
Oh yeah, of course.
Hey.
But like, if it's just a matter of when, right?
Yeah.
Because right now I'm doing the cooking thing.
Oh yeah. That, now that should take a bit of precedence over.
Yeah. So if we can, I mean, of course you don't have to wait for me, right? Because
It'll be fun if I have like somebody else that's also.
yeah, for sure. But then at the same time, it's like, it's your own career, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, I
Right.
get
You
it.
should like in a sense focus on your own career. Like as
Yeah.
much as it's nice to like as much as it's nice to have somebody but I guess at the same
Yeah.
time it's like how what's like your timeline, right?
Sure.
Because if your main goal with the certification is to be able to get like a better job and then move out, then that might be more like of a priority for you to get onto that rather than delaying it, right?
But it's like the motivation now. It's like that's also an issue for me.
Right. So then for you, I guess you just have to ask yourself, like, are you okay with waiting a bit more? And then maybe, cause like not that, cause like just because we're in this, like, let's say we do end up taking it together, right?
Yeah.
You may not necessarily have that motivation.
Yeah. I might as well think of it now. I made the money.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I guess like look at what is like your goal, what is your objective, like, because if it is like 1 to 2 years, right, that's more or less like a short-term goal, right?
Yeah.
So like in a sense your long-term goal would be able to save up enough money to move out.
Yeah.
Right. So then how you, and then utilizing your short-term goal, how would you achieve that in a sense, right?
Yeah. I can get the grab and then I can do the team. Yeah,
Yeah,
my head is spinning right now.
yeah. So like, and then another thing you would want to consider as well would be where you would want to move to,
Yeah.
right? Um, that would also be like a short-term goal. Like visit different areas that you might, or like do research into what areas you might be interested in. Um, although you may not necessarily have the money you to buy a house yet, you might also want to consider what kind of house you want to get, right? Whether it's like an apartment, a detached, a semi-detached, a townhouse, a full-on house kind of thing, right? So
Mhm. Yeah,
those
yeah,
would definitely be into consideration, and I think that also slightly affects like the cost and stuff. I'm not entirely sure.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so you would also want to fix that into your budget. I think ideally as like a initial thing, maybe get like an apartment might be better
Yeah,
because apartments would definitely not be as expensive as like a full on house
yeah. Or townhouse might be more affordable, I'd say.
as opposed to a apartment.
Apartment, it wouldn't satisfy, like, literally would not, like, satisfy my needs, I'd say.
Like, but oh right, because you have your own little home gym that you're probably gonna
Yeah.
bring with you,
And
right?
plus my car, like, I really don't want to walk up and down the stairs, Like, nah,
That's
Like,
like think of it as part of your training. Right. Okay. Then, if that's like what you're thinking of getting a house, then you would probably have to, think about
moving in certain areas
yeah,
and stuff like that.
like consider what areas you want to move into and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Because
hopefully a
like,
nice area.
part of it, a lot of people's first place would usually be like an apartment because like it when you're moving out on your own, right? You don't have you have like a lot more responsibility, right? Because like one of the things you have to consider when you're moving out or when
Yeah.
you move out is like taking care of your own place, right?
Mhm.
Whether that's like shoveling in the winter or like mowing the lawn during the summer, right? But
Yeah.
whereas if it is like a apartment, it's sort of like a smaller transition in a sense where the
Yeah.
things that you would have to worry or have concern about would be like keeping your house clean.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah, I agree
I
with
guess
that.
at the same time for you, since you're already living in your basement, you're already taking care of it. If you feel as though you're okay to move up into like that next step, then by all
Yeah.
means start looking for a house. Right?
True.
Like
Yeah.
you know yourself best. How do you what would be the next best step or yeah.
Probably a house, like a townhouse, small townhouse, just like a small thing, get myself started up.
Yeah.
Then,
Okay. Then where and then yeah, then definitely
but
your next consideration would be where would you want to move to.
yeah, the problem is it also the price and all that. So it's like,
Right. So where you would move to would also uh right works into your budget, right?
yeah,
Because like if you're moving into like you move to Toronto, then it's gonna be a lot more expensive. Yeah, like let's say
yeah,
you move into Waterloo, right?
I
And
don't
then
know.
another consideration would be how far are you willing to live away from your workplace? Or would you also
Yeah,
consider looking for work elsewhere?
yeah,
So like a lot of things sort of like interconnect
yeah. So
and
many.
affect one another, right?
Yeah,
Because like if you think you're gonna stay at your workplace for long, then
nah.
your consideration would be where like how far are you willing to live from your workplace? And if you're
Yeah,
not thinking of there for long, then I'd say first start looking for a new job and
Yep.
then consider, moving to a new place.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Probably
and
new.
then and ideally you don't quit your job yet. Of course, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure you know this. Look
Yeah.
for a job, like secure a job, or like close to securing a job first, and then
Yeah.
quit.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, because like
That's
one
the
of the worst
weirdest.
things you want to do is quit
Like,
before
quit
you
and
find
have
a
no.
job,
Yeah. Like, you
right?
still need income, like that
Yeah,
safety.
not just an income, but also like the fact that like you're not guaranteed a job, right?
Exactly.
You can
Yeah.
it's a process in finding a job. So as a result, it would take some time before you can actually
Yeah.
get one and secure one.
Yeah. You must secure the bag before you can quit. Oof, oof,
Yeah.
oof. There's no diamonds here. Damn. This looked so promising. A giant lava lake. Nope. Nothing. 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 Oh, damn. That's a really dark spot. Oh, that's a huge waterfall.
Yeah.
And then spider, 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 spider.
Yeah, and then it kind of goes down and then goes back to like what we originally talked about, right?
Yeah.
Do you currently think with like your credentials, would you be able to, I guess, find like a more senior position?
With my current credentials, no, I'm gonna have to upgrade myself with project management, like the certifications.
Mm-hmm.
I need to pretty much move myself up in the chain.
Yeah, then your next step, then your first step in all of this would definitely be researching how to get the credentials,
Yeah.
or even like asking some of like if you have project manager friends,
Yeah,
asking
I have a
them,
couple.
yeah, ask them, oh, what did you do to get your credentials?
Yep. I
How long
already
did
know
you
the
study
certification that
for?
we
Blah
have.
blah blah.
Oh, I think it's like a couple of months, and then you should be set. Like the PMP, project management professional, I think exam you need to get, and then
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah, studying will take a bit of time. I think a couple of months maybe, but yeah. But once you
Right,
get
but
it, you're
then also consider that you're gonna be studying on top of working, right?
yeah. That can be a bit
Because like
overloading.
yeah, because like it might be like a couple months of studying if you weren't working and all, and
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
might want to fit a bit additional time in your scheduling
Yep.
and say like maybe a year,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
because like you're also working and stuff.
Yep.
And then I guess also another thing to also keep in mind would be like how
Okay.
many.
Yeah, Marty, could you TP me too? Can you TP me too? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I'm
I'm gonna die.
not I'm
Like,
not home though.
oh my god, wait, yo, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, give me
Oh
a sec.
shoot.
Stay alive. Stay alive. Here.
Okay, I'm alive. Okay.
But yeah,
Damn it.
also another thing you would want to consider would be, or like keep in mind when you do your research, how many
Yep. Yep.
times you can redo the test.
Yeah. Like
Like
the
not
min-
I'm not trying to say like, oh, you're gonna fail and all, but it's like that. It's just something you want to prepare for, right? In the off chance like you're not prepared and you took the test thinking you're prepared,
yeah.
right? Yeah, so definitely a lot of things to consider.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, we're in the
Well,
adult life, man. It's it's not easy.
mhm.
It's definitely
Yeah.
not easy.
I just want to retire.
Well, think about it this way. Suffer now, you have a more relaxing retirement in the future.
That's true. Oh yeah, that reminds me. The cave that I was about to die in. Guess how many zombies there were?
How many?
7 zombies, 4 spiders, and two what's it called? Skeletons and a creeper all chasing me and trying to attack me. So I was like, and I like, but there was like at least 20, 30 pieces of gold over there.
Jeez, he gave up gold.
No. Like
Shake
I
my
wasn't able to
head.
get it. Like I have 32 pieces right now.
Oh,
But I'll be
dang, nice. But yeah, I definitely say prioritize your career. Don't like as much, yeah, as much as I would like to join you as well. You should probably move out or like do the certification as soon as possible. Study hard, study strong, and then once you move out, start looking for a job. Is your Discord thing messed up again? Well, I think his Discord is messed up again. Hello?
I'm back. I was thinking this.
Oh,
They needed to do the PP.
er, I explored the top where we were, so you don't have to worry about.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna. Oh, flint. I have so much flint.
But
Flint is
yeah,
honestly.
I was just saying before
Yeah,
didn't realize you left. Definitely, I'd say definitely prioritize your career.
yeah, I
Uh,
will.
as much as like yeah, as much as I want to join you, because I don't
Yeah,
think.
yeah. So what's it right now? What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna research like programs, like some, like kind of like background programs in terms of a project management, maybe under Sheridan or like another Ryerson. Actually, no, Sheridan course would probably be better because Ryerson would just teach me the technical, like not the more hands-on or kind of like how could I say in what you call it in industry related work, if that makes any sense. Like Sheridan would actually teach me like, okay, this is what you should expect inside the industry, and like whereas Ryerson, if they gave me a course, they would be like, oh, this is what you like. They'll give me the technical, like the book smarts.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah. I can also ask my dad because he did his BMP certification.
oh, that
Um,
actually.
I don't think he did it at like a school.
Oh, okay, so he probably did like outside of the. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. That's also something I'm interested in learning. Like,
Yeah, because that might that might be a bit more cost effective.
Yeah.
I don't know, because like I feel like, you know, with colleges and universities, they're gonna be a bit
They're gonna overcharge you.
pricier. Yeah.
For sure.
I mean,
But yeah.
still like look into it,
Yep.
but like just don't jump the gun and be like,
Yeah,
all
yeah. I'm not
right,
gonna
this
jump
is what
into
I've decided on, kind of thing.
yeah, like I gotta research about it first. That's why like my parents they were telling me, oh, they're just like apply to any course, blah blah blah. Like, nah, for me, like I like to do my research before I jump into anything. Because it's like a like kinda like a I could say a strategy game. Like you gotta think before you jump into anything.
Yeah, and
Unless
like especially since like you're spending money on it, not like
Yeah.
not to say, you know, you're not gonna learn anything, because like at the end of the day, you're still able to learn something regardless of, you know, where you apply, right? But then
there's
at
always
this,
gonna
yeah, but then at the same time, it's just like a matter of if you're able to get the same education or same knowledge for like a
Yeah.
cheaper price in a sense.
yeah, because ultimately saving money is also taken into account.
For sure, for sure. But yeah, I'll definitely ask my dad.
Sounds good. Thanks,
See
man.
what he says. Yeah, no problem.
And then what's it called after that? Probably gonna have to get married. Oh, I don't want to get married.
I mean, I think you can also not like get married, but like you can also put yourself out there, right?
True.
In like in the midst of all this, like you don't necessarily have to you know, do one after the other, right? Especially something like this, because like maybe one thing you would want to consider is like, right, let's say you manage to find not like the one, but like somebody you would want to settle down with, right?
Yeah.
And then one thing you can also consider would be, right, if you know, if that person wants to marry you and you want to marry that person, you guys can help towards saving for a house, right?
Yeah.
So that way that burden isn't just on you, but it's shared amongst who you're gonna be spending your life with.
Yeah.
Right? That way you also have to, you don't have to worry about like, you still worry about the full cost of like, you know, the house and all, but then at least you have like a partner to help you manage, right?
Honestly, that's something like I've been thinking. It's like a house should be a shared kind of thing, not like
unless of course, like, you know, if instead of like, if you're still interested in moving out, maybe see if you can find some friends that you can move out to like a place to.
Hey, Martin.
Yeah, I wish. I don't have the budget for it at the moment.
True.
And since like I'm not really working, right, I wouldn't be able to help you cut the cost.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so you probably want to find somebody, like I would, you know, if I was like, you know, working and all. But since I'm not, it's a bit unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a bit
so
tricky,
like I wouldn't be able to have like that budget to help, you know, support and like, yeah, I guess pay the rent if it is renting and stuff like that.
Would you be the freeloader then?
I mean, yeah, nobody wants to be a freeloader.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm sure if like, if the situation arises and I need help, and you would definitely welcome me in, but even then, like, I wouldn't want to freeload forever, right?
True. Yeah, I get that.
It's like, you know, I have my own responsibilities, right?
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, if you ever need me, right, or like need like a place to rest or stay, for sure, my place, when I get get my own place, for sure, you know, you'd be more than welcome to come, right?
Yep.
Not to say, you know, yeah, but then I think you don't want to intrude too much on other people's generosity, right?
It's like, oh no, wait, I can't say that out loud at home right now because my parents would hear it. It's like I intrude in your alone time with your wife or something. Yo, Martin, what's the Wi-Fi password? Wait, how do I get out of this mind? Oh, I think oh, never mind. Found it.
You know, don't ask me, man. I don't even know how to get out of here.
We're screwed. Oh, wait, you could TP while I'll be stuck.
Yeah, but I don't know the court's home. Even if I can TP, I don't have the home courts memorized.
Big oof.
I mean, it is what it is.
We're going through that. Oh my god, we're so far from home. Bruh. Good thing that I got food.
Oh, wow. How far are you from home?
Zed 1,400.
Oh, well, okay. Hurry up, because I'm running out of food.
Where you at? Where?
Not here home, that's for sure.
Oh, actually, I think I found the way home. I think one straight. Yeah, I see your name tag now. You're above me. Oh yeah, you're above there. Okay. I think yep, I found what it looks like to be the way home. Yeah.
Okay, go home, get some food, and I'll TP you to me to
Oh,
get me food.